Hey everybody, Nakul from Skills IELTS. Well, I'm back with day 10 of the video series Essay Review and Solutions with Nakul. Well, apparently this is going to be the last video of this series, but I promise I'm going to come back with something so innovative, something so useful very soon in the near future. Well, if looking for an online course, any point of time you can check the information right on the screen. You can send us a mail or WhatsApp us any point of time to avail our services. Well, for the day 8 of the video series, a person named J.K. Kurian had commented his essay. So I've taken that essay and I'm going to show you what mistakes the essay conceals and how to score band 8 from it. So without wasting any time, let me start with day 10 of the video series. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to review the essay written by J.K. Kurian. So post that, I'm going to come back and give an explanation. So this is the question. More and more people are complaining of people becoming overweight. Some persons are of the opinion that there should be an increase in the price of the fatty acids. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So opinion based essay, you can either agree or you can disagree, or you have one more option where you can partially agree. That means sometimes you agree, sometimes you disagree. A very straightforward question. Structure has to be this. The intro, para 1, you will talk about rephrase. More and more people are complaining that particular line. You will rephrase and then you give your viewpoint. I agree. I completely agree to this. I completely disagree to this. I partially agree to this. So this person, J.K. Kurian, has partially agreed for this. So same thing I have taken here. So if you partially agree, the para 2, you say why you agree. Para 3, why you disagree. And para 4, you are just supposed to summarize. I repeat, you are just supposed to summarize in the para 4, that is conclusion about para 2 and para 3. That's all the para 4. Para 4 is very easy, para 1 is very easy. You get marks and you lose marks here. Para 2 and para 3. So let's start with the review straight away. Nowadays, majority of the people are concerned about being obese compared, you're not comparing to ever before. Very silly mistakes. They're concerned about being obese than ever before. That's it. Compared than ever before is wrong. It is often suggested that hikes, a hike, not hikes, or an increase in the price of the fat contained food items would solve the issue of obesity. Even though I agree with this statement, I believe that this may cause more consumption of these unhealthy choices by thinking as it is a prestige issue. The grammar is wrong here, by thinking it as a prestige issue, not as it is a prestige issue. All right. I'm not sure how we will justify this idea. He's saying he would agree to this, but he also disagrees that increasing the price would make people eat more of the food because people think it's a prestige issue. Not so good idea, but let's see. This is the para 2, that's body 1. On the one hand, consumption of fatty food choices can be limited by implementing more costs. The one in the bold are mine. Hope you're getting it. This is the review for this. Can be limited by implementing more cost. You're not implementing more cost, you're implementing a higher cost because you're increasing the price. Hope you're getting it. On one hand, consumption of fatty food choices can be limited by implementing higher costs in this for this unhealthy food choices. This is because if you increase the price of the food, a lot of people would think twice before spending a lot on them. That is not written. This is because people may ignore such foods. So this is as a consequence. As it is costlier more than usual. This way, people may ignore. This is because it's not fitting there. This way, people may ignore such food as it is costlier than usual or more costlier than usual. Not costlier more than usual. Alright? Considering this, citizens may search for the food choices which is not pricey compared to these fatty food choices. This may forcefully, I added, as a result, linking words, coherence, cohesion. As a result, this may forcefully inspire the customers to buy healthy food items because of their budget issues. Therefore, a hike in the cost of the fatty foods helps to reduce the consumption of the same. You can add. Helps to reduce the consumption of what? Reduce the consumption of the same or of the fat contained foods and thereby reduce the incidence of obesity which results from its consumption. So there are many problems to this. Nowhere the person told why fat food would cause obesity, why healthy foods would not cause obesity. Nowhere it is mentioned. Nowhere fat foods are unhealthy is not mentioned. Yes or no? When nowhere is mentioned, how would the person can directly say reduce the incidence of obesity? I am totally aware the person who wrote this is aware of all these things, but he has not written it. Hope you're getting it. So the way to justify, the way to articulate could have been much better. The fatty foods cause this problem, so an increase in this would do this. The home foods on the other hand will not have this blah 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 blah, and hence limiting the fatty food choices by hiking its price would actually lead to lesser obese cases. So more clarity could have been there, which is absent. Viewers, hope you agree with this. So let's quickly move to the next paragraph. So this is the third para. On the other hand, there is also an inclination to buy costly food items to show off about the status in society when there are so many good ideas. I'm not sure why Mr. Korean has taken this. In other words, people may consume more fatty food. I don't agree with this. To showcase their status as they have more money to consume these food items such as pizza, KFC and all. It may work with any materialistic thing, but not on the food items, Mr. Korean. This is not a good idea. Consequently, the increasing number of people become more obese as there is significant rise in its consumption. Therefore, this idea sometimes may end up with a negative impact in food habits. Entire thing goes for a toss. Nothing will be scored for this because the idea has a flaw. So where the person went wrong? Lack of ideas. He read the question, he got some ideas, and he did not verify it further. Hope you are getting it. Whatever the idea that came to his mind, he went with it. Always have multiple ideas in your mind and strike off the unwanted ones. Pick up only the good ones. How do I know which one to pick up? Have multiple ideas. If you have just one idea in your mind, you always believe that this idea is the one, is going to be the one which is correct. When you have 4 to 5 ideas, you can actually weigh them. Hope you are getting it. So the problem was the idea generation. So how do we go about it? Very simple. Increasing the price may not actually solve the issue. There are many other factors that contribute to obesity, and eating is just one of them. Exercising is the other. Clean eating is just one of them. Even if a hike in the price of fatty foods lead to clean eating, a good amount of exercise, a stress-free life, and a lot many things that contribute to being, overweight. So just by increasing the price of the fatty foods and limiting the price of the fatty food would not solve the problem. One of the ideas, if you're finding this idea a little difficult to be generated, then one more idea is, no matter how much you increase the price of the food, if people want it, they would still take it. You can give any example, but I'm giving you a different example to help you understand. You're not going to write this particular example, but I'm just giving you a different example for a thinking perspective. For example, you can think about petrol price. They increase the petrol price, but still people went for it. The same way would happen here. Because eating is such an addiction, right? You have grown so fond of that particular food, and all of a sudden, just because they increase the price, you cannot stop it. You would still go for it by paying some extra bucks. Is totally fine. In that way, Mr. Korean should have explained. Secondly, the proposed strategy may not be beneficial, as it is too difficult, too arduous for people to just change their eating patterns because of the high cost. Eating is such an addiction, and people would not mind to pay more to satisfy their needs. For example, in that way also you can continue. Both you can write, or just one you can write. I would suggest you write both the ideas. So this way you can claim the complete marks for your task response. Hope you're getting it where the person went wrong. So this is his conclusion. Although hiking prices for fatty foods would limit its consumption because of availability of healthy choices, without hikes, some problem here. There's also a tendency to move to fatty food choices to show off the status as it is pricey. This is wrong. This idea would not score more. So task response is not good for this question. Also here it is not well articulated with respect to overweight. What causes overweight is not told. Directly towards the end, one word obesity will not justify the entire thing. Read the question and accordingly represent in order to get a good mark. So for this essay, the task response will be 6.5 or 6 and not more than that. Coherence cohesion will not be scored if task response doesn't score. Grammar range was fine to an extent, vocabulary was fine to an extent. Overall 6.5 or 6 out of 9 would not get 7 for sure. Any doubts, do let me know in the comment section. So with this, I'm actually ending this day 1 to day 10 of the video series Essay Review and Solutions with Nakul. I really am thankful for all those who supported me with their comments, with their likes, and I really hope every one of you who watched this video understood their mistake. So very soon I'm gonna initiate a new series. Very soon I'm gonna do that. So keep watching Skills IELTS for this. So saying this on a positive note, I'm gonna park it here. Very soon I'm gonna see you again. Till then, take care. Bye bye.